People waste a lot of time. Then they wish for more. They want more hours in their days, more days in their years, more years in their lives. Because if they had all that extra time, they could fix any mistake. I don't need hours or days or years. I only need seconds.
Alright guys, Ponce back here. I'm not going to show the full trailer on my channel. That would just be unfair to Riot. It's their content. They made it. I wouldn't want people just stealing my footage and putting it straight up. So again, if you want to check this out and that's all you want, go to the description below. The link to this exact video is down there. You can pick up where we left off here and finish the watching the fight scene if you haven't already seen it. But I'm more so here to kind of discuss what's going on and talk about the Ekko, the champion itself. Now, to be clear, this champion is not currently on the public test realm. They don't tend to upload content on their on the weekends. Most likely in a few days, this coming Tuesday, if I were to make a guess, the champion will be available. And most likely his kit will be made available, sort of in terms of what it actually is. I would guess probably Monday, but you never know. Now, I don't want to read too much into just a trailer because, that's obviously a very kind of tricky thing to do. It's just a trailer. Because, for example, we took the Bard trailer literally. We'd have him, that would have us believe Bard can literally warp anywhere he wants and just kind of travel at light speed and is useful. But anyway, what we have here is Ekko. From what we know, it definitely seems like he's got some sort of time manipulation sort of mechanic to his kit there. Whether or not that's his whole kit or just an alt, I'm not sure. But at least according to the trailer, he seems to have multiple ways of reversing time. So we'll see how that pans out. If I were to guess, it's probably just his alt or something, but you never know. Aside from that, it looks like maybe he's going to be a sort of very agile, sort of mobility kind of melee, possibly very glass cannon-ish fighter, because again, the trailer, don't want to read too much into it, but he keeps getting one shot, like this, by the big, I don't know what to call this guy, like Ergot, Singed, Vi hybrid thing. I'm actually personally kind of disappointed that this isn't the champion a little bit, because I tend to favor, sort of in terms of my personal gameplay, more tanky DPS, sort of bruiserish types. But that's just me. So, maybe one day we'll see this guy. I sincerely doubt it. But other than that, yeah, looks like it might be kind of an interesting champion. The time sort of warping thing looks like a very interesting concept. I'm hoping, or maybe it'll end up being something like a, I don't know, a Riven that actually requires skill or something. Ponce, the little jab right in there. That wasn't a jab, that was a right hook. But anyway, more of a, anyway, enough about punching. Yeah, not too much to read into this other than that. There is this scene here where he gets like his arm crushed and then he rewinds time and his arm is still like a bit injured. So if that translates into gameplay, it might be the case where he can rewind time but the damage stays the same and stuff like that. So it's sort of position manipulation of champions and stuff to simulate time distortion. But in any case, again, I will have the gameplay footage up as soon as it's available. Again, most likely this Tuesday night / Wednesday morning kind of thing would be my guess, but you never know. I will have it most likely within the first 12 hours of the champion being released. Typically a lot sooner, but it depends on how well the public test realm is cooperating with this that evening. It tends to be a bit finicky, and who plays there. But yeah. If you feel like subscribing, I will, of course, or rather, you'll be notified as soon as all that stuff is available for you. In terms of this trailer itself, I really liked it. If you haven't seen it already, again, I encourage you to go to the description below and check the trailer out for yourselves. I like the style. It has definitely sort of a more unique feel to it. I prefer it to the Bard trailer, which I'm going to mention again. It wasn't a terrible trailer, but I don't know. I'm not a personal huge fan of sort of that fake pseudo anime style, sort of a Western faux anime style. This seems to have its own kind of unique feel to it. But anyway, that's it for me for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to bringing you actual gameplay footage from Ekko, the most likely next champion in League of Legends. Most definitely next champion. Anyway, see you guys around.